Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Takes a three. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Temple.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Craig. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Abaji. Raptors moving the ball around. That ties the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Osumu finds Horton Tucker. Over quickly. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Brown. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Toronto. They're on a 12-3 run. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. Raptors leading by 3. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. 32 seconds left in the first half. Out left to the wing. Here's Abaji. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. There's the pick, and here's Brown outside, frames the three-pointer. Brown's got 9. Here's Giddey. Horton Tucker finds Giddey. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
That's an important shot to just kind of get a little bit of a confidence boost going into the half. They were just really wobbling here coming towards the break.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Raptors. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Dick is out there with Mitchell. And it's Boucher in at the 5 down low.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Onside, Barrett. Pass to Dick. For 3, shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Boucher, and again, unable to change momentum here. Bulls leading by 5. Here's the 3, and it's Levine that time on the assist by White. Levine's got 14 points. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple of years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Barrett setting a pick for Mitchell. Back to Barrett. Trains it from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Raptors trail by 5. Launches the 3. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For the lead, Barrett with another miss. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for most improved player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Fires the 3. Barrett with another miss. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Kept alive, kicks it out to Mitchell. And again, Toronto no up. Chicago leading by 3. Here's White. No good on the 3. 1:07 left here in the third quarter. For the tie. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White dishes to Vucevic. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 3. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Ball. Barrett, no good. And Chicago shooting 43% for the game. Williams gets the bucket.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
The 3 from Barnes. It's good from long range. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Levine, that's good. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Right side, Barrett. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And White kicks to Levine. This one for 3. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. Between his points and his And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Bruce Ellis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Smith in at the center filling out the middle. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Fires from deep. They get it back. Now here's Giddey. From deep. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Three-pointer. And that one's good. Abaji. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Buzelis' shot is good.
A big answer from Buzelis. He wants his team to know they can count on him from the perimeter.
Quickly the pass to Temple. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Bulls leading by 6. Horton Tucker in the corner. Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer. Toronto grabs the miss. Lobo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's quickly for 3. Here's Temple. Brown with a screen on Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Abaji.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Buzelis. Pulls up. Toronto grabs the miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Connects from three-point range.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. From outside the arc. Smith kicks to Giddey. Over quickly. And the Bulls with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Giddey. Puts up a 3. Abaji pulls it in.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
The 3 bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 3.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Giddey against quickly. Lets it go from deep. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Temple. Back to quickly. Pass to Abaji. Jacks up a 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Dosunmu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing quickly. Knocks down the trifecta.
And look who shows up big when they need it. Quickly, fearless.
Giddey the pass to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Dosunmu. Quickly covering. Back to Dosunmu. They get the rebound. He can't get that one to fall. Now, here's quickly. Left side, Brown. Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with
This face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Jordan Poole. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Poole to the middle. Vucevic with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Levine for 3. Drains the triple.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Coulibaly. Off the mark there with a 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. White for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Vucevic against Valanciunas. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot's good by Sarr.
Great touch from the mid-range by Sarr. He knows he's got to keep drilling it from this area.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Hey, guys. The Wizards' #2 overall pick, Alex Sarr, wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, thank you. Coulibaly hits the trifecta.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Vucevic, a screen on George. Here's Levine for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Come get it, come get it.
Coulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by White. Pass to George. There's the 3. 6 to shoot. First shot won't go. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Outside Levine from deep three-point land. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's got 9 points.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Poole against Ball. Poole shot is off. And here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Levine for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Wizards trail by 9. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Poole finds George. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. George against Levine. With the fadeaway. George, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Ball taking his time here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Levine can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Poole. No made baskets yet. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Bulls. White for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Valanciunas with a screen on ball. Poole finds Valanciunas. Outside Coulibaly. Five on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Coulibaly's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Levine for 3, and it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Pass to Valanciunas. From behind the arc. Doesn't go for him. Here's Levine for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so in the game for Washington, Corey Kispert out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Rashawn Holmes, and it's Gill in at the power forward position. Now here's Dosunmu. Oh, they get a hand on it. Kispert with the ball. Dosunmu picks him up. Here's Gill. They get it again. Holmes passes to Kispert. Here's Gill. Knocks down the triple. Gill's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Right side Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Holmes, a screen on Giddey. Brogdon from outside. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 5. The 3 ball. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Brogdon with the ball. And it's Giddey picking him up. Fires the 3. Another miss by Brogdon. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Gill. Kispert on the wing. He's covered by Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Launches a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Wizards trail by 5. And he lobs it up top. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Buzelis' shot is good.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Releases. It's Kuzma with the miss. Chicago leading by 6. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. And it's Washington with the ball. Chicago making their last shot. Brogdon from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Wizards with another miss.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Brogdon with a bucket.
Not Brogdon's favorite spot, but he does have that range.
Here's Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Washington.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's Giddey on the wing. Outside Horton Tucker. Dosunmu up top. Over Kispert. It's hauled in by Carrington. Washington trailing. Picked by Holmes. Pass to Brogdon. Let's go with a three from deep. Brogdon!
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. That one no good. It's all tied in Chicago. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The Wizards, 31.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Poole. He's scoreless. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's George on the wing. Nails it from 3. Here's Ball. It's a three-point game. And here's Levine. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Off target with the 3. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Poole. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Washington ball.
Coulibaly on the wing. He's guarded by White. George passes to Sarr. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Poole. Fires for 3.
Washington foul. First personal foul.
Bulls trail by 3. There's Ball with a 3. That doesn't go either for Ball. Here's Sarr, hounded by Ball. Sarr misses. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Outside Levine. Outside Williams. George against Levine. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Poole against Ball. He shoots. The 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
White for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Washington leading by 6. Outside Coulibaly. George outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. He shoots a 3. George's shot is off. Chicago has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Levine comes with the double team. The three from Valanciunas gets the three ball to go. Valanciunas has got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the Wizards with another 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
White for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Williams on the wing. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Poole for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
Players with this type of athleticism at Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
A new lineup here for Washington. Three-pointer Holmes. Zach LaVine clears it away. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Bulls. From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Holmes. Drained it for 2 points. And the Wizards lead by 10. 43 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. LaVine, that one's good.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Kuzma with a screen on Giddey. Brogdon from outside knocks it down from distance. Brogdon's got 12.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Wizards leading by 9.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Right side, Brogdon. Kispert outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Washington Wizards. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Wizards, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kispert. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Carrington in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Buzelis. Rebound Washington. It's tipped. Dives for it. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Brogdon with the ball. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Shot is up. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here's Holmes. Oh, he tries a 3. They get it back. The kick out to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. The fadeaway. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls trail by 10. Dosunmu for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Wizards have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Three-pointer Holmes. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Dosunmu on the wing. Defended by Kuzma. Washington leading by 10. Kispert outside. Here's Carrington. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Buzelis sinks the tray.
Very encouraging to see Buzelis just going off offensively. This rookie is certainly feeling himself right now, and I love it.
And it's Brogdon missing. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Giddey passes to Smith. Looking to get it going. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Carrington. The kick out to Kuzma. Here's Holmes. Covered by Smith. Kuzma with a screen on Smith. Kispert outside. Fires from the wing. The kick out to Kuzma. Outside Brogdon. Good on the jump shot. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Wizards.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Malcolm Brogdon.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And here's Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Dosunmu can't hit. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Chicago with a rebound.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Gordon Tucker, the pass to Dosunmu. So it's Washington picking up the win. Exceptional effort. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Koulibaly is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bey in at the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Barnes screen on Bey. Barrett for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. Can't get the put there. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Sarr's shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Poole. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
And again, no good by Toronto. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Lets it go with the 3. Koulibaly, no good. Outside Barrett from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Poole. The Wizards have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Koulibaly. The 3-pointer, no good. Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Dick, that's good. Dick's got his second bucket tonight.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Brady ready to answer.
Pass to Bey. 3-pointer. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Barnes can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 6. Puts up a 3. Sarr's shot is off.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
3-pointer. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Barrett.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
You know, Doris, at one point, the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
Bey wide open, and he fired. The Wizards with another miss. Raptors trail by 3. From deep. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that turn, the lights out.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Valanciunas with a screen on Mitchell. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Poole's got 8 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole, no good. Raptors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Mitchell. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Valanciunas. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Emmanuel quickly. He's out there with Brown. And it's Mobo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brogdon's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Wizards. Here's Abaji. Offensive rebound. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's Carrington. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Here's Mobo. Cans it from downtown. Mobo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Bagley the screen. Pass to Brogdon. Releases. Mobo with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Traps in the tray.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Bagley inside the line, and the first shot of the night for him missing. Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. It's stolen by Bagley. From downtown, the Wizards with another miss. Raptors with the lead. Pass to Mobo. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brogdon outside. For 3. Kispert with it. Clock at 6. Hits the target from 18 feet. Kispert's got his first bucket in this one. Toronto shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Fires for 3, and that one's good. Abaji's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Takes the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside. Abaji's got 9 points.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Mobo. Over to the left wing. Here's Abaji. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Washington's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. For 3, Brogdon drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Round the pass to Abaji. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Kuzma. Again, the Wizards good for 2. 8 seconds left here in the second. Here's Temple. No good that time. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this.
Direct your attention to second quarter. And get ready for the fans. Half-court shot. Round 1. They're thinking about the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Brian Keith is starting the second half with. In the post, it's Sarr and Valanciunas. Jordan Poole is out there with Coulibaly. And it's Bay in at the small forward position.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of the season.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Poole against Mitchell. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Barrett for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Coulibaly finds Valanciunas. Good on the triple.
Takes great confidence in catch-and-shoot situations, and you can see how comfortable Valanciunas is in that opportunity.
Pass to Dick. Barnes sets a screen for Dick. And again, Toronto no up. Washington leading now by 6. The open shot by Valanciunas. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, how about Valanciunas on the rim run? Just busts it down the floor, and no one keeps up with him.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's defended by Bay.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
For 3, Mitchell. They get it back. Back to Barrett. The fader sinks the triple. Barrett's got 6 points.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Poole against Barnes. Here's Valanciunas. Saw the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Poole for three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Barrett against Bay. And again, Washington with the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Dick with the steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dick can't get it to go. And it's Bay with the ball for the Wizards. And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Bay. Sarr's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards. Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Raptors. Sarr with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. Sarr, the pass to Poole. Here's the three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Raptors trail by 8. Quickly looking it over. Shot from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Abaji's got 11 points. Kuzma with the screen for Bagley. And the three off target. And the Raptors shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Temple. 18 feet out. Bagley with the rebound. And here is Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Garrett Temple. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Olynyk.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And it's Carrington missing. Raptors trail by 3. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Abaji can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Kuzma against Olynyk. For the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To tie it up. Agbaji can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 3. Shoots the 3. Kuzma outside. Traps in the tray.
Well, there's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Here's Agbaji. He's guarded by Brogdon and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
On the wing quickly. Defended by Kispert. A three-pointer is right on target. Olynyk got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Takes a 3. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Olynyk. Barnes comes in for Garrett Temple. And Dick subbed in for Brown. Hey, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Rule with the steal. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Sarr. Pass to Coulibaly. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 6. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Agbaji. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Here's Valanciunas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Barnes the screen. Here's Dick. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Washington leading now by 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And here's Poole for 3. Here's Valanciunas. Lays it up off the glass.
That's the bucket they needed, and Valanciunas goes and gets it for him. The big man seizes control of the moment.
They set the pick. A 3 from Barnes. Washington with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Valanciunas with the ball. Now guarded by Poeltl. A 3. Valanciunas can't get that one to fall. The Raptors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Agbaji. It's Dick on the wing. He's defended by Coulibaly. And again, Toronto no up.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Here's Valanciunas. No good on the triple. Pass to Barnes. To take the lead. Misses the tray. Off target with that shot. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the...
Great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the starting group for Chicago. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside. And it's Ball in at point guard. Now here's Levine. White for three. Pirtle grabs a miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Takes the three. Barrett can't hit. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. He's been working with his assistant coaches trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Barnes from outside the arc, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
The three from Barnes. Zach LaVine clears it away. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
Davion Mitchell. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. LaVine with a screen on Barrett. White for three.
Great work from Barrett on defense. Trying to do everything he can to alter the shot.
A three from Barnes. Chicago with a rebound. White with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's LaVine. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Barnes. Back to Barrett. Shoots over White. Barrett can't hit. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. White, good.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Williams against Barnes. On the wing, Grady Dick. The three. Williams grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's LaVine for three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Grady Dick. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Fires from the corner. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Dick. Three-pointer, no good. The Bulls trail by 5. Here's LaVine. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Jakob Pirtle.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Barrett can't hit. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. White for 3. That shot, no good. Toronto leading by 3. It's Barrett on the wing. Gets the 3 to fall.
You gotta like the quick decision making from Barrett. not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Vucevic finds Levine. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Toronto. And now the Raptors on the break. The three from Barnes. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Bulls trail by 6. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Lets the three fly. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Barnes with a screen on ball. The three from Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
There's Ball with a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Raptors?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Josh Giddey out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis. Then there's Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Dosunmu. Shoots over Brown. 5 to shoot. Right side, Horton-Tucker. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Quickly against Giddey. Quickly outside. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Left side Giddey. All sorts of time. And he hits the jumper for 2. Giddey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And here's Smith. Pure from 3-point range.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The 3 from Quickly. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
From deep, Giddey. Rebound, Toronto. Here's Abaji. Still without a bucket. Olynyk for 3. Counted from distance. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Count it. Smith's got 5 now.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
They set the screen. Pass to Temple. Now Olynyk, covered by Smith. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Poke loose. On the break. Here's Temple. Drills it from deep. Temple's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Dosunmu for 3. Back to Horton-Tucker. 4-3. Buzelis, that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Abaji, covered by Smith. Quickly, passes to Brown. Here's Abaji. Quickly, outside. 5 on the clock. Kick out to Brown. Launches it from deep. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. Outside Olynyk. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Olynyk's got 6 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Knocked loose. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Temple missing. Bulls trail by 5. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Buzelis. From deep. Fires in the triple. He has 6.
And in this action, the pick and roll, Buzelis is becoming really good at reading the defense.
Quickly outside. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Horton Tucker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, Chicago's shooting about 43% on this one. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. R.J. Barrett out there with Mitchell. And it's Dick in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Dick's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Pass to Levine. 3-pointer. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 3.
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
The open shot, Barnes. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Barnes has got his second bucket on the night. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Barnes can't get that one to fall. Chicago with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Levine. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Outside Dick. He shoots it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dick's got 5 now. Levine surveys the D. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Dick. Hits the 3-pointer. Give him 8.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Williams. The three is up. Here's Levine, guarded by Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine, plenty of space. Cans it with nobody near him. Levine's got 10 points in the quarter.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Fires the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Takes the three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 6. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by White. Drops in the three. Chicago's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And Grady Dick gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. A line change here for Toronto. The Sumu for 3. Gordon Tucker on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Olynyk for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Olynyk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Now Smith. There's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Abaji can't hit. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Buzelis, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the skill set the rookie Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Olynyk for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And again, no good by Chicago.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Zach LaVine, he's been the... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Toronto has possession on the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Buzelis out there with Jalen Smith. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Horton Tucker in at small forward. Dosunmu outside. Launches a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Olynyk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown passes to Quickly. Now here's Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Quickly. He buries it from 3. Quickly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Horton Tucker with it. Now guarded by Brown. There's the triple. Rebound Toronto. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Abaji. He drops it from range. And the Raptors lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And now the Bulls in transition. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Quickly finds Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. And it's Temple missing. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. And here's Giddey, guarded by Quickly. Back to Smith. Here's Buzelis. And here's Giddey. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Here's Abaji. And again, Toronto, no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Quickly with a rebound. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Agbaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
To the left side wing. Here's Temple, defended by Horton Tucker. Pass to Olynyk. Lets the three fly. Got a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. Asumu for 3. They grab their own miss. From deep, Giddey. On target from range. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Asumu, the pass to Giddey. Now here's Horton Tucker. For 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Quickly passes to Olynyk. Screen by Olynyk. This one for 3. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. The kick to Olynyk. Here's the 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Hurdles checked in for Olynyk. Scotty Barnes comes in for Temple. And Barrett subbed in for Brown. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Bulls. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Now off the inbound. Offensive board. On the wing, LaVine. Puts up a 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. LaVine with a steal. From deep three-point land. Off on that one. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a nice win on the road by the
I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Kobe White is out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Pass to Coulibaly. Lets it go from deep. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma against Williams. 6 to shoot. Kuzma passes to Brogdon. Over Williams. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Kuzma with the screen for Poole. And another miss by Washington. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. You know, Brent, the Wizards had a very tough 23-24 campaign, didn't they?
Very difficult for everybody, their fans, their ownership, and their coaching staff, which changed last year. Just 15 wins, a record low for a very prideful Washington franchise. Their offense struggled, their defense was 28th. On the bright side, a lot of minutes went to their younger players, so it's going to be another year of development in Washington.
Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Levine. It's Vucevic, top of the key. Over Valanciunas. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the jam by Levine.
And And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Koulibaly. The tray hits the three-point bomb.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And here is Poole after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. There's the triple. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls leading. Deep two from Ball. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Lonzo Ball can be so elite playing in the transition game.
Kuzma with a screen on one. A shot by Brogdon wide open. That three off the mark. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. There's the three. Washington with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe gave me a few minutes to catch up. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thanks, David. And Chicago has possession following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Valanciunas. Hits it from three-point range.
And don't be surprised if Valanciunas can step behind that arc and knock it down.
Kuzma against Williams. Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Wizards with the lead. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Koulibaly. From the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And another miss by Chicago. And here are the Wizards now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Bulls trail by 5. And then LaVine with the jam.
Yes, the hammer from LaVine. That is an electric athlete.
Now, here's Poole. Fade away. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
They've got Sarr, Butler out there with Kispert. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Bagley in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kispert with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Dosunmu. No good on the triple. Washington leading now by 6. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there. And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
That's a 2 from Butler, and Washington again with the bucket. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The 3 ball goes back up. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Not as good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Horton Tucker.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
For 3, Kispert. Rebound by the Bulls. Buzelis with the ball. Butler covering. And there's Buzelis on the assist from Giddey. Buzelis has got 5.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his 3-ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Now here's Bay. He has yet to score. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Giddey finds Smith. Over Bagley. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Bay. From past the arc. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. No soon move, and the Bulls another 3.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Butler. Here's Bagley. Rebound by Smith. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Horton Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark. Wizards trail by 3. Butler kicks to Bay. Fires from way outside. And again, Washington no good. Now Chicago has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Horton Tucker's shot is off. The Wizards shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Now here's Kispert. Defended by Dosunmu. Now Kispert. Pass to Bay. Bagley with a screen on Smith. Bay gets the bucket.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Now Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dosunmu. Gets a very good look and converts. Dosunmu's got 8 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The wingmen, White and LaVine. And it's Ball in at the 1. Chicago leading. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
And they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. Took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. The kick out to Ball. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bulls.
Yeah, more offensive sets like this where Lonzo Ball has a chance to make decisions. That'll help.
Bagley with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Levine. Deep two from Ball. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Got that one up quick. Levine's got 13.
And nice work off the pass. I like Levine's catch-and-shoot mindset tonight.
Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For 3, Levine. Rebound by Kispert. Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Right wing. Here's Carrington. He's covered by Ball. And it's Carrington missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Wizards shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. That puts them in the lead. And the Wizards lead by 1.
Already expanding his game. Sarr trying to get better at attacking quickly off the pass.
Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Kispert, no good. Into the Bulls, shooting around 40% from the floor here. There's Ball with the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Carrington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
On the court.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And Brent, talking about Saddiq Bey, he's the type of player that every team covets.
When you think about Saddiq Bey and where it is that he came from culturally in college, and this is a guy at his size and with his ability, you can plug in and play and know you're going to get genuine effort on a nightly basis.
And Poole gets it to go.
Shooters shoot. Poole just couldn't let that 3 go unanswered.
Dosunmu, the pass to Horton Tucker. From outside, off the mark. The Wizards with the lead. On the wing, Koulibaly. Pass to Poole. It's Brogdon on the wing. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Koulibaly's got 9.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
That one goes. Count it.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
And here's Poole for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Brogdon outside. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Poole. Kuzma with a screen on Giddey. Near the 3-point line, it's Poole. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Wizards lead by 2. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off-guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Coulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Kuzma in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Buzelis. Horton Tucker with it. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kuzma against Giddey. Coulibaly with it. Kuzma with a screen on Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Hands it from downtown. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And stolen by Giddey. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Rule with the steal. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Butler kicks to Kispert. To the middle. In the corner, Bay with it. Nice ball movement by Washington. Out to the right wing. There's the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Levine for 3. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Bagley with a screen on Ball. Here's Carrington. Buries the long-range jumper. Carrington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Kispert wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And the Bulls with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And Bay, because he has that shooting ability behind the three-point line, they put points up in a hurry.
Shots good by Williams.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Washington.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Saddiq Bey.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Champagny. Pass to Bay. 4 on the clock. Over Levine. Vucevic with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. And here's Levine. And so it's the Wizards with the win. So thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
get out and run. We should see a lot of transition tonight.
We should, and it always makes for exciting basketball. But more importantly, B.A., these are teams that create easy buckets. Everything in basketball cannot be a grind. That's why these two teams are fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. R.J. Barrett out there with Mitchell. And it's Dick in at the 3. Now here's Bay. The 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Barrett passes to Barnes. From the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for Washington. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Brogdon, the pass to Sarr. From behind the arc. Coulibaly on the wing. Drains the triple.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Now here's Barnes, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh my goodness, what an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Washington with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Now here's Barnes. From downtown. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now here's Coulibaly. The D's right on him. Mitchell against Brogdon. Over Mitchell. And it's Brogdon missing. Raptors trail by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And stolen by Barrett. In transition. Here's Barnes. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Barnes has got 5 now.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left to play in the first. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Pirtle grabs a miss. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
1:46 left in the first quarter here.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Brad, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well. And that's a very intriguing package. Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improvement.
Outside Dick. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Pirtle. Three-pointer. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Coulibaly. Sinks it from distance. Coulibaly's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Now here's Brogdon. No points so far. Hey, no good. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Barrett passes to Barnes. Back to Barrett. The three ball. It's rebounded by Washington. Pass to Sarr. Fires the three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. 6-point game. From deep, Sarr. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Dick. Outside Barnes. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've had incredible success. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter, they've got Kelly Olynyk. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Temple in at the small forward. Olynyk for 3. And he can't get that one. Wizards leading by 9. Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, B.A. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new. You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
The 3, pure from 3-point range. Agbaji's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickley. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Poole, and he hits the jumper. Raptors trail by 8. The 3 is up. Agbaji can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Champagnie. Nails it from 3. Champagnie's got 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Quickly outside. To the wing, right side. Olynyk for 3. Buries it from 3.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Poole against Quickley. Let's go with a 3. Bagley passes to Kispert. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Poole. Fires for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Takes a 3. That shot off. Washington leading by 8. Bagley is screen on Quickley. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Quickley. Fires from deep. It's Poole on the wing. Look at Poole showing the range.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The kick to Olynyk, beyond the arc. No good on the shot. Washington's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Champagnie, that's good. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Stolen by Quickley.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Temple. Now here's Olynyk. Shot to stop the run. And again, Toronto, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Washington.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Poole against Quickly. And here's Poole. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Olynyk. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded closely. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Kispert outside. Launches it. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Abaji. Outside Olynyk. Quickly from outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's Washington up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Sarr and Valanciunas are the inside pair. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Bey in at the 3. Small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Here's Dick. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
From deep, Pirtle. It's rebounded by Washington. They led by as many as 18. From deep, Sarr. It's rebounded by Barrett. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Barnes. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Here's Coulibaly. Washington again can't hit. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Dick. Misses the 3. Washington leading by 6. The deep 3. And it's Coulibaly missing. Outside Dick. 4-3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Dick's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Here's Brogdon. The offensive rebound. The 3 from Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Toronto with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Pass to Sarr. There's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Sarr's got 5 now.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Outside Barrett. To the right side. The three from Barnes. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They set a pick. This one for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Up top Barnes. He's got 5. Picked by Pirtle from deep. Mitchell. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Sarr. Checked by Mitchell. And Sarr, good for 3. Give him 8.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The 3, Barrett. Knocks down the long J.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 6. Here's Valanciunas. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Valanciunas has got his second basket on the night.
But how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From deep, Sarr. Takes the 3. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Raptors trail by 8. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Mitchell. And there's a pick. The 3 from Barnes. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Coulibaly. Drops in the 3. Coulibaly's got 9 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
It'll count. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Bruce Brown is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Temple in at the small forward position. Raptors trail by 9. The 3 is up, and Quickley gets the 3. Quickley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bagley for 3, knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Temple. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington leading by 9. From outside the arc. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
You see the handle on Bagley? Allows him to get his shot from anywhere on the floor.
Here's the pick. Abaji, the pass to Quickley. Fires the 3. Rebound Washington. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Bagley. From behind the arc. That shot is off. Raptors trail by 12. Quickly finds Olynyk. Here's Temple, guarded by Poole. Back to Olynyk. The three knocks it down from distance.
Well, obviously, this is one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there. His ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
And Poole launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And the Wizards lead by 12. Pass to Olynyk. They set the screen from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Carrington.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Brown looking around. Pass to Olynyk. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, that's just a pretty shot. I mean, Olynyk's got pure form on the jumper there.
Poole for three. Shot that time, not on target. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They trail by 9. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
A new lineup here for Washington. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Brown.
You must have an understanding of what the defense is going to do when you play pick and roll. Malcolm Brogdon? Yes, that's in his tool bag too.
Abaji can't hit. Washington leading by 12. Valanciunas with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Valanciunas. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And here's Olynyk. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:16 left in the game. From the arc. Valanciunas, that one's good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Wizards.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jonas Valanciunas.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
The three from Barnes. And again, Toronto with a triple. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Here's Toronto with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Quickly. Barnes with a screen on Valanciunas. Back to Barnes. There's the triple. Rebound Washington. Outside Coulibaly. Rebound by Olynyk. So it's Washington picking up the win. This one was